Obviously far more to the spear arc than we had thought. The more freedom we give the Wawerans to experiment with artifacts of power, the more likely they are to turn this power against us effectively.
Did you find them? Ah, perfect! This is impressive! These don't even need to be treated. Look at how easily the substance affects this metal. I know just the person who can put these to use. His contact is Secondary Erosic Skyki. Bring them to him. You can find him in the Trithek Loft to the southwest. I'm sure he'll put these to good use. Thank you for your help. I think I will keep a few on hand to continue studying them for other potential applications.
Ah, thank you! Thank you! All history is precious, no matter how powerful or powerless the race. Did you get the egg? Ah, excellent. You have done a lot for the inhabitants of this island. If they can't eat, they can't very well fight. Thank you for your work.
I am Secondary Erazek Skyke. It is my duty to watch over Trithic Loft. Think twice before considering causing any trouble. What brings you here? Interesting. I have someone who can put this to good use. Thank you. Tasks, yes. I have found that the Wawerans coat the tips of their weapons with the venom of the skittering monitors found in the area. While they haven't refined the process, it is still woefully effective. I've seen soldiers die from wounds that should barely keep them in bed. We've been working on anti-venom, but we need more samples. I need you to go and collect some of their poison glands for me. Good. Careful handling the monitors and their sacks. Remember, we don't have an antidote yet, and I do not need another invalid to care for. Return once you have enough for a thorough study.
Greetings. I am Bioparser Zodak. I study the land and to some capacity its inhabitants. It's actually such an inhabitant that has captured my interest. South of here, I have discovered a strange plant that feeds on flesh. Specifically, it eats the skittering monitors on the loft. It lashes them to the ground with filaments that it extends from the ground and then draws their nutrients into itself. Very. I've never seen anything quite like it. Any monitors that wander too close are quickly trapped in its grip. I'd love to get some samples of the monitors once they've been encapsulated in the filament. Perhaps you could lure some of them over to the plant and then pull them from the ground once it tries to eat them. Or are you too squeamish? And don't worry, the plant won't try to eat you. It can recognize the lizards somehow and only attacks them. Besides, you're much too big to wrap up.
Krawen Kuvi, Krekori Standard. Though we are not yet taking large-scale action against the Wawerans, I have been given the go-ahead to interact with them in any way I see fit. After all, They have been interacting with us and proving to be quite the nuisance. Just south of here, you'll find the place where their turf hunters congregate. From there, they move out, intent on capturing and enslaving us. We should do more than that. We should rid their heads of any thought of disturbing us. When their turf hunters make their first capture, they are rewarded with pride feathers. They dress themselves in these feathers as a further mockery aimed directly at us. I want to strip them of their pride. It is shameful for a turf hunter to lose their pride feathers. A field of dead hunters with missing feathers will send a strong message, I think. Bring me their pride feathers, and leave their corpses to rot.